What is up, Crusty family, and my regular listeners, watchers? This is Clint Esposito. In case you guys don't know, I now am working with the legendary Crusty crew, which is John Freeman, Dana Nicholson, bringing you some more freestyle motocross content. This is the Two Wheels to Freedom show. I have put out almost 130 episodes, or probably 130 or more. They're not all numbered, because like this one is not numbered. It is a preview for the Night of the Jumps contest 2024. The first round in Munich is this weekend. So we're going to take you there. We're going to review. Oh, no, I forgot. Important house cleaning here. Okay, so this podcast is brought to you. Now, they're all just affiliate links, so you got to go there and support to help us out. 640 Coffee was actually made by a freestyle motocross rider, Sean Connors. I should find the footage of him coming off on a backflip to metal landing and then being totally fine. But you can get 5% off by using the code JustClint, CLINT. You get 5% off. I got another sponsor, Nanobella. Oh, I got to get rid of this one. Nanobella, nanobella.com. It is CBG. It's better than CBD. Helping with your aches and pains, because I know you moto guys crash periodically. You can get 15% off with the code CLINT15. And then we have Hero Soap Company. Soap is made in the U.S., owned by a Army veteran, and a lot of the proceeds go to helping out first responders and other veteran charities. Sorry, there you go. HeroSoapCompany.com. And you can also get a discount by using the code CLINT. Once again, CLINT. We're keeping it simple. All right, let's get to the meat and potatoes of this. The riders for Munich 2024, which is tomorrow. This is Friday, April 12th. Tomorrow, I guess the 13th, in Munich, Germany, we're going to have Night of the Jumps. First rider that I'm going to bring up is Luke Ackerman. He's a mainstay at Night of the Jumps. And with tricks like this, it's no question why. Also, probably the baddest 360s, maybe ever. Anybody want to argue with that? I don't think so. There you go, Red Bull. We'll get out of that. Here you go, big old KOD. So, like I said, yeah, Luke is a staple at the Night of the Jumps tour. There you go, showing you why. Big KOD flips, huge 360. Look, he like stalled it at the end. Who is stalling 360s out? Okay? Nobody. Nobody also is as big as Luke and can handle the motorcycle like that. I kind of started backwards here because I'm going with the heavy hitters, so I'm going to jump over the other way. We have David Rossi. He is Italian. He came from my motherland, which I did visit once, but that has nothing to do with anything. Oh, got some varials here. Wow, big double grab flip. You know, Night of the Jumps is not messing around. They have been around a long time, and, you know, this is the reason, because they get high-level riders. I know in the U.S. we like to pretend like nobody else exists but contests here. But and maybe Australia. We also like Australia. But other than that, we pretend like there's no freestyle anywhere. So pretty impressive. You know, all these guys are very impressive. Otherwise, they would not be going to Night of the Jumps. Let's see what he's got right here. I'm going to say KOD flip. I mean, by the time I named it, it was pretty easy what he was going for. But, yeah, huge. Now, we're just going to call him Zapsa FMX because I'm not sure how to say his first name. Mikola? The J is silent. It's like yogging. Same thing. Like yogging. I think the J is silent. He's a Polish. I thought it said Italian at first. He's a Polish rider. Night of the Jumps definitely hits all the regions. He gets everybody. Oh, going double flip into the pit. Will we see double flips at Night of the Jumps tomorrow? I'm not really sure, but you never know. So, and again, I'm not sure if they're running the team contests or not, but because I did not have an extended conversation with Mr. Steve Sommerfeld. We've both been busy, so I know he did a review as well, but we're definitely going, or a preview, and we're definitely going to do a review after this first round. Now, one that I'm pumped about, we talk about him a lot on this show, Steve and I, Colby Gort. He seems to be, and I've said this, I mean, now, I can't remember his name. The dude doing the huge whips on the electric bike. Evans, I think that's his name. I don't know why I can't remember it all of a sudden. He's been stepping up big time. I feel like mainly kind of going for the whip thing, which his whips are gigantic, so I couldn't see why. But Colby, as far as a U.S. rider that's really pushing straight up freestyle, I mean, this is a dirt hit here. Cliffhanger flip on a dirt hit to no-hand to lander. Yeah. So as far as I would say American riders, he's basically the only one that's really going hardcore, straight up FMX, learning gnarly tricks. Let's see if, no, it's just the same one. I want to show you. There you go, right here. Bro. Okay. Knack, no-hander, which seems crazy already. Then he does it in a flip. Look how big this is. I'm just a regular one. I'm like, how are you holding on? He's got to have a foot hook or something. Look, he does it and he lands and then he shakes his head like he didn't feel like he got all of it. Oh, that one was good. See, he was happy on that one. So, yeah, good job, Steve, getting Colby Gort over there. Joseph Aaron. All right, he does not say where he's from, so I don't know. But let's see what he's got. Lots of flames. Oh, big old super Indy flip. Nice Cordova flip. Oh, heel up. Edgar Torrenteras. He crashed recently and got like run over on the landing. The inventor of the Cordova is why I brought him up. Well, this one doesn't look good. We won't watch that one. So, yeah, a lot of good riders. He's got the Cordova flip and the Indy flips dialed. Listen, if you don't have a bunch of big flip tricks, you're not going to Night of the Jumps, okay? That's just long and the short of it. Next, we have Philip Poldmol, who is the younger brother of... Why can't I remember anybody's name this morning? I didn't even smoke any weed. I don't know why I can't remember names. But anyway, Philip is the man. He's getting, like much better over the last couple of years. I mean, he was always good, but he's really been stepping it up last year on tour. So obviously, that's why he is a mainstay on this tour as well. He's from the Czech Republic. Once again, Night of the Jumps. Really reaching out to all corners of the world to get this show together and make it as best as possible. Nice big whips as well. Let's go to the next one. Matej Čezák. I believe, yes, he is the one whose motor blew up in a whip. Watch this. Boom. See the pieces flying up? The motor, it actually like blew the head off or something. I know Steve sent me a picture. So, yeah, good thing that was to, people complain about the airbags, but this dude would have been in serious trouble, and he's like, just his bike is messed up after that. So, we'll have Mate back. I know that he switched bikes after that. I think that was a 300. And I think they said that he went to a different, I don't know if just a different size or what. But, yeah. Mate's no slouch as well. So it's going to be very exciting. Let's bring in our next, Marco Pignol. Oh, he has it. Next stop, Munich, Germany. All right, let's see some. Here we go. We got a body varial right off of the bat. He's like, I'm not doing it unless you guys get loud. Oh, side saddle to kind of Cali roll is what I would say. A little bit crooked there. He got it straight, but yeah, awesome trick. Like I said, all these guys that are going to Night of the Jumps are serious. You know, nobody's. I'm not sure what that was. That was like a super knack kind of thing. Big holy grab. Cordova flip. Flip whip. Yeah, he punches all the buttons. All right, and last but not least, this is why I jumped to the other side. Although I should have left Luke and Mikel Malero for the end. I did not. So the one and only Mikel Malero from Spain. If you're watching this, I would assume you already know about Mikel. He is basically like the protege of Danny Torres, who then became, you know, one of the top guys himself. So, again, no surprise, Mikel is here for Night of the Jumps. It's going to be a good contest. So, like I said, afterwards, we are going to do a review of the event. Steve is actually there hosting the event, commentating on it. So it will be live, and I'll have to check with him because I know they were doing it on YouTube, but they kind of are going away from that. So I can, once I find the stream link or where they're going to be broadcasting it, I can post it to the Crusty page, to all the pages so you guys can see, you know, watch the contest. But in any event, there will be a full review from Steve and I after this thing is over. Just talk about basically the first big FMX contest of 2024, brought to you by Night of the Jumps in Munich, not Munich, which is what it looks like it should be. Looks like it should be Munich, but it's not. It's Munich. Okay? All right, guys. Thank you for joining me for the preview. If you made it this far, I really appreciate it. And, yeah, check out All Things Crusty. We're really going to be putting out a lot of new content and, yeah, just making the Crusty brand front and center for FMX once again. All right, guys. See you later.